Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Kyle Manzardo digs in now. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Arturo Castellano, the next to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays different.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Greg Johnson.
Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, near the tops in the league.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets...
And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning. So up next, Andrew Monasterio. And the righty deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now that the center fielder, Greg Johnson.
Fought off foul. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the...
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Missing inside, and the count's full. Amador stands at second with 2 gone. Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the strand 1. So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Greg Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slide.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Andrew Vaughn now.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Johnson off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Gets under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Base is empty, 1 away. Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner on the go. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And that'll do it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Nicholas Knight. And a foul ball. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that's in the dirt. Knight stands at second with no outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Kirkland under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. To the right side. In time to Vaughn. And they get Edman for the out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Berger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. Chisholm makes the catch, and that is that.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jose Ramos.
Jose Ramos.
One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, David Villar. Ramos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit right there. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting fifth.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about.
Man at first, here's a big power threat. Greg Johnson.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Not even close there. 1-0. Johnson, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Jones round second on his way to third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
2 on, 1 out. Luis Robert now. That's the third. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Well, they strand a pair. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jake Berger. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 55, Greg Johnson.
And there's a ball.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is down low. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one fouled off. And ball 4 to a board.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
2 on, 2 outs. Runner takes off. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Left field. Ramos has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to Colorado.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Greg Johnson. Right through there for a strike. Estes, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
Johnson with an okay game of the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Owen Miller digging in for the Nationals. He's been a great free agent sign. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Mike Antico. That one in there across the letters. Popped in the air. Left field. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Jackson Holliday digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base.
So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jones over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Way high there, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And here it comes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Strike 2.
Porter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And another ball. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the infield fly is called. So 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's out. Here in Cleveland, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that's downstairs and outside.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here is Greg Johnson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. The 1-2. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. The throw to third. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Greg Johnson. This is inside. And that is ball 1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Guardians up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Rockies down to their final out. Johnson had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Johnson.
So digging in, Frederick Gehringer. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Fastball for a strike. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Gonna count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Mm-hmm.